Hello Internet, this is Marko Yamashita. In part 2, we will be looking at VTuber Sensei's analysis. We'll be looking into Hololive a little bit more in their financial data so we can have a contrast of information and presentation. A common theme I see people doing is using popularity to measure VTuber companies Hololive and Nijisanji. In fact, Cover Corporation has it for a management goal. Others insist that dips in Nijisanji's talent and popularity, sub count, are all nail-in-the-coffin indicators. And let's all admit it, in 2024, that branch did show just how dysfunctional the EN branch had become.
You done fucked it up!
However, the statistics show that Nijisanji can carry their own weight by focusing on the Japanese market. And while many commit to the narrative that Nijisanji has crashed and burned solely because the EN viewership numbers, these same talking heads only focus on the English and combined total, while excluding statistics showing Nijisanji is just as popular in Japan as Hololive. In truth, Nijisanji's parent company Anycolor, a company supposedly being less popular, losing subscribers, losing memberships, and receiving less super chat, are somehow able to make double the net revenue that Cover Corporation makes. And let's think about this for a second. Somehow, Anycolor, this terrible, unpopular company, is making double the net revenue that Cover Corporation makes. VTuber Sensei states that while Anycolor brought in an impressive revenue number, they're spending more to do so. This is blatantly untrue, and if anything, it is a reflection on Cover Corporation's revenue. Is that the year-on-year comparison throws people off because the business strategies of both companies have shifted. Yet this company, which made just as much as Anycolor, complete with a positive revenue forecast revision with positive momentum in English-speaking countries, only has a net revenue profit of 14%, while the supposed B team is making double. This is double without being popular in the English-speaking territories. And let's not forget the bad news hidden in fine print is buried of Cover Corporation after they were found negligent of paying their freelance employees of their rightful pay. Did VTuber Sensei mention this? Nope. Perhaps we should talk about the graduated and retired VTubers. VTuber Sensei states that Anycolor doesn't want you to notice that people have graduated or retired from Nijisanji. Did VTuber Sensei talk about Mel, Aqua, Fauna, Ame? Nope, completely absent from his report. There seems to be a lot of churn at Cover Corporation just like Anycolor. VTuber Sensei states financial risks. Anycolor's reliance on merchandise and events means any disruption, like ongoing shipping issues, could have outsized effects on their bottom line. It's from here that it feels like VTuber Sensei didn't even read the source material when he wrote this up. If you look on page 30, Anycolor's focus is 59% of their revenue through commerce. Sure, events do account for 6% of the total business model, but they'd be more inclined to rely on promotions. It's more profitable and lessens the stress in logistics. To me, VTuber Sensei is a curiosity. On one hand, it looks like he puts out a large amount of advice and guidance for people who are looking to dive into this type of streaming, but on the other hand, there's glaring and misleading comments made with only his name and people like FalseEyeD giving his analysis any type of legitimacy. And while I do believe he's dived deep into the VTuber industry, working in business, marketing, and management, and that his intent is to inform, it feels like he's never really taken the time to ensure his opinions are backed by data, performance, or common sense. We're fast approaching Cover's Q3 report, and you can be sure that I will keep this on my radar.